everyone, my name is Cameron Vohs. I am in the RA degree program at Full Sail, and some of my feelings and concerns coming into public speaking was not a giant fan of doing it and didn't really want to do it, but I had to do it. And I did have some experience prior to this at community college back in Colorado, and I feel pretty comfortable with my communication skills other than public speaking because I'm not a huge fan of doing it, and I don't have any performance experience as far as plays and movies and whatever that goes, but I have played guitar in bands and played plenty of shows, so that's my performance experience. And then I felt everything was pretty good with my introductory speech other than kind of moving around, working the stage, and as well as maybe some eye contact, but I felt pretty good about it. For the second persuasive speech, I felt everything was pretty good other than maybe eye contact because I was kind of staring at the screen. Other than that, I think volume and projection and gestures and movements were pretty decent. The third professional industry speech, I felt pretty good about everything other than maybe kind of moving around the stage. I was kind of stuck to the podium. And I'd say, yeah, I was definitely a little nervous for all of them. I think everyone's kind of nervous when it comes to public speaking, so can't really lie about that. And I think audience responded pretty decently to all my speeches. I don't know that they really cared, but they seemed at least kind of engaged, and I feel that most of my speeches were of somewhat interesting topics. So, and I interacted with audio and visual components, obviously used PowerPoint like everybody else, just tried to use as big and colorful pictures as possible. And I'd say I was pretty satisfied with the time I spent researching and preparing for most of my speeches, other than maybe the persuasive speech. I felt like I could have done a little more background research on coral reefs before trying to teach other people about it. I didn't really have any errors in technology. Everything went well. All my audio and visuals worked, so didn't have any problems there. The speech I enjoyed giving the most was probably coral reef speech. I like scuba diving, and it's just a cool topic, I think, so that one was fun for me. Most challenging speech was, I don't know if I'd say it was challenging, but it was the first time we had to speak in front of everyone, so I'd say the introductory speech, although it was easy and you just had to talk about yourself. My biggest delivery challenge is probably maintaining eye contact with my audience as well as moving around and working the stage. My biggest challenge concerning research and preparation was probably for my persuasive speech, just because I had to know a lot about coral reefs in order to teach other people about it. I don't know, I kind of learned, I don't know, I can't really say I learned anything specific from watching other people, but I mean, I do have something I could definitely look to work towards in making my public speaking better. And as far as managing the time constraints for most of my projects, I was pretty much on time. The coral reef one went over. I tried to practice as much as possible and get it under the 5 minutes, but it never really happened, so I kind of had to take the hit on that one. And I'd probably rate my public speaking as a 3 for the month. I think I started out kind of crappy and got it at least a little bit better, but I still don't think I'm as good as I could be overall. My feelings about public speaking after this month, definitely a little easier, not as tough as I thought and have always thought, but I think it'll always still be a challenge for me just because it's not my favorite thing. Thank you very much. My name's Cameron Vohs.